All right, you all, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. Why I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to obviously a reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information will be down below in the description. And I would like to say thank you. I appreciate all of the likes, shares, comments, and donations. It really helps the channel grow. I appreciate you. And let's get into this reading. Capricorns. All right, let me adjust my caption. Most important messages for the sign of Capricorn, please. And thank you. I just want to let you all know where you can send you all's Cash App if you want to, or PayPals and things like that. But I think I might have to adjust that later. And I just make sure I tag it down below. Most important messages. No, let's do overall energy for the sign of Capricorn. Overall energy for the sign of Capricorn, please. And thank you. I think you've been trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt, or someone is giving you the benefit of the doubt. That's what I'm hearing. Something about the benefit of the doubt, having the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. Most important, overall energy for the sign of Capricorn, please. And thank you. Glory to God. That's what I'm hearing. All right, here we go. Overall energy for the sign of Capricorn. Something that you don't see us. That's coming out. We got the Two of Swords energy and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm guessing you're not seeing what's about to come in for you. It seems like it's something that you are deserving of. There's an equal give and take here. The Empress card at the bottom of the deck and the Moon card. I think someone may be afraid of, I want to say, a level of success. There's something that's going to be coming in a multitude, or in abundance. Okay. So I would say get ready because they're all coming. So get ready for something that's coming towards you. Just have the benefit of the doubt that something is actually working now, Capricorn. Clarify this Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles for the overall energy for the sign of Capricorn, please, and thank you. So you have been putting in a lot of work, time, energy into something with the Ten of Wands energy. You may have been working several jobs or putting a lot of, like I said, a lot of time and energy into something here, learning new things. This may be about yourself. Follow your intuition about yourself, about the things that may be holding you back to a certain extent, or keeping you stuck, keeping you trapped in your head. Okay, what is the most important messages for the sign of Capricorn at this moment? Get out of your head. I think I see the Eight of Swords energy. I think it's about a relationship. Okay, no, it's not. So get out of your head about something that's coming towards you. There it is again. Eight of Swords energy and the Three of Wands. You are waiting on something. You've been waiting on something. You feel like something isn't happening for you. You feel like something isn't coming in for you. I feel like it is. And you're going to be giving the glory to the Most High. Knight of Swords energy and a Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You may be receiving some type of communication, or you feel like you feel a need to communicate. I'm gonna say what I was about to say in the first place. You feel a need to communicate with maybe some friends or family members or whatnot. But I instantly, as I was about to say that, I'm getting more so. You feel the need to communicate with your ancestors, spirit guides, source, things like that. Well, this is what this situation has been guiding you to do, to get more connected spiritually. Let's move on. What does Capricorn need to be aware of? Nine of Pentacles. I'm guessing it's like a situation where you may be overly independent, or be aware of your value. Maintain some type of worth. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Dignity here, independence, self-appreciation, self-worth. Know that you are capable of doing something on your own. What's this Nine of Pentacles energy? It could be a Virgo that you need to be aware of as well. But we have the Six of Cups energy. Something about your past, learning that you still, okay, it is something about realizing that you are still valuable after something that may have happened in the past, or you realize it's something that you dealt with in the past, or learning it's something about yourself. It's learning about yourself. It's learning about yourself. Ways about yourself. Realizing you don't have to be a certain type of way. You could do the things, do what it is that you really want to do in life, and not have to follow the beat of someone else's drum, but more so of your own. Let's move on from that. How is Capricorn being seen by others? Stuck. All right, I'm about to tell you what I'm talking about. So we have the King of Wands energy coming out first with the Hangman in reverse. So some people may feel like Capricorn, you're stuck in your ways. Okay, let's just be honest. But I think the reason why you're stuck in your way about something is because you are determined to make something happen, even though you may not see the outcome. You may not see something happen the way you expected, whatever it is that you're waiting on or whatnot. But you're definitely motivated. You haven't given up. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Eight of Cups. It looks like you may be removing yourself from a relationship or a home, moving somewhere else. I do see this Ten of Swords energy here, which is at the bottom of the deck as well. I see it in the within the spread right now, right? Closing out a painful cycle or having to deal with some betrayals. Maybe the betrayals are connected to the past in some way, form, or fashion. It could be a Pisces energy here. I'm asking, the question was, how are you being seen? All right, stuck in your ways and motivated about something that you want to do. So it's like a tunnel vision situation going on here. But the Hangman in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, working with someone. You want things to go the way you want it to go. I ain't mad at you. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Wands, but something may not go the way you expect it to go, okay? You have a hard time trusting people, especially if it has something to do with finances. You like, look, I ain't got time. You will not do that to me again. Or you don't want to find yourself in a situation that you've been in before, something like that. But Source kind of problems. I think Source is guiding you to work with someone, or it might be a situation where Source wants you to adjust to different ideas or something like that, or to like broaden your horizon, something like that. Can I get more? What are we going towards? I'm gonna just ask the question of, how does the person that Capricorn is thinking about the most sees them or feel about them? Yeah, we're gonna do feel about you. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So someone may be willing to take a risk with you. See that you may be a lot of fun. State someone sees security within you, longevity. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So there's a connection with whoever it is that you're thinking about a lot. Maybe they feel like all of a sudden they feel a certain, they're feeling a certain type of way about you, or all of a sudden they find someone who have some type of like-minded ideas. Anything else about this Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands energy as how they're being seen by the one, or how the one that they're thinking about is feeling about them? The Six of Wands energy. So they also feel like you receive a lot of attention, or you require a lot of attention. Two of Wands energy and the Four of Cups. I think someone gets a lot of attention and is easily kind of like push it off. You have different ways of like, so it's like I'm getting someone who flirts. They're willing, it's like a flirtatious energy, but they also able to turn individuals down. Chills. All right. So what would be the advice for Capricorn? We have the Sun card energy coming out, Leo's energy, but then we have that Devil card at the bottom of the deck. It signifies you. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be about abundance, longevity, generational wealth, things like that. But then when it's next to that when it's next to the Devil card, I see it differently. Cliff, I said the advice for this. The advice is the Sun card. Excuse me, you all. Have confidence. Be prepared. I already told you all it's time to be prepared for something. Something that you've been having a ton of vision on. Seems like you kind of like didn't want to be bothered with certain things in life. And I'm not saying like it's really something wrong with it. I already said that. But all of a sudden, something happens where it really makes you happy. Maybe you feel like everything that you've went through was worth it. What is this Sun card energy? So be excited about what's coming towards you. We have the Queen of Cups energy. We have the Judgment card and the Fifth. Yes, the Five of Pentacles. I like it. So yes, you have been going through some things. Maybe you feel like you went without some certain individuals. Whatever it is, you feel like whatever it is that happened, you realize that it had to happen for a reason. But now it's time to like, what is it called? To like shower in your blessings? No, it's something else. Lavish in your gifts, something like that. But it's time for you to appreciate what it is that's about to come to you, because it is some people out there who may have feel like you've gone without or missing. You are missing something, whether it was something in your past that you were missing out on whatever it is. It feels like some of you all are finally able to feel like finally able to say that you've been set free, something like that. Excuse me, you all. We have the Queen of Cups energy out there as well. So it's something that may be emotionally fulfilling. Excuse me, Capricorn. I guess you are going to be so excited. Anything else before I go to clarify the Judgment card as before I go into the oracles? So teach and learn the experience for real. I'm gonna just read it. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant card, and the Devil. I wasn't gonna take it because we got those two majors, but I'm going to clarify it anyways. Okay. So the King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. It's like someone knows something is going to be beneficial, or things are going to be turning around in your life. But the thing is here on some spiritual ish. The Hierophant next to this Devil card, it seems like you really had to learn some things about yourself, learn some things about your demons, learn how to control those demons in order for you to level up. Okay, I think you've been doing a lot of work there. I see that. What's the Hierophant card? Oh, it's time for you to do so. Okay, so we have the Hermit card, going within prayer and meditation and getting more connected and close to source. What is this Devil card that's over here? It signifies you, but I already said what I said. I don't like to just put that on you like that. So it's just you. I would say you fighting your demons here, learning a lot of lessons. Death card, love it. I love it. Clearing out some demons that probably weren't even yours. Because you can control your demons, but you can't control someone else's. But sometimes you have to realize that you need to set yourself free. Bam, there it is. Now the Pentacles, Six of Cups energy. Maybe you need to set yourself free from some things from the past in order to let go of those other demons that had nothing to do with you. Probably dealing with somebody else's karmas, maybe parents' karmas, or things like that. Whatever it is being cleared out. That's what it looks like. Or the work that you put in spiritually begins to clear out those energies. All right. What's the Hermit card? Virgo energy. The Four of Cups. You realize you're going to have to reject some things, deny some things, put some things on hold, put some things on ice in order for you to get back to who you are, or get to like your highest self. I see you going to your highest vibration. I have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor card. So this is about masculine energy leveling up. Feminine energy can't always do the work of the masculine. And I would say more so, a woman can't always do the work of a man. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy within them. So you have to do your own work. Even if it's a woman, you have to make sure you put the work in. Put the work in for yourself. Protect yourself. Even if it's that, or even if you're a man, but we were talking about masculine energy. So I'm gonna stick to the masculine energy. Because I was about to go into their feminine. But look, something about working on the masculine energy. Do I start breaking this down right now? Leveling up, guarding yourself, protecting yourself, knowing how to say no, being disciplined, things like that. All this willingness and stuff that they trying to act like it's all good, the whole culture, things like that, is not really okay. That's not being disciplined. You can act like, okay, that I'm being liberated sexually, this is that and the other, but no, you're not being disciplined. Like women get mad in relationships when a man always cheating on them, or the man get mad if a woman is always cheating on them. But I mean, when do you have discipline to say no? And discipline to not be out there like that. Discipline, masculine energy. You can say no. A feminine energy is more so respecting the way you feel after you've done those things. Let me move on. See, that's why I didn't want to jump into that, because I go on and on and on about that. Moving on. What's the Death and Rebirth card? The Ace of Pentacles. Now, new opportunities arise after you work on these demons, after you clear out old demons, after you clear out or remove yourself from people and individuals who create more demons and things like that, or who are open to it. Tower card at the bottom of the deck, a sudden shift. What's the Ace of Pentacles energy, please? And thank you. The Page of Pentacles. Now you take advantage of the gift or the opportunities that source is about to deliver to you because of the work that you put in. What? Spiritually. Let me move on. Get an oracle card for you all. I'm going to close this reading out. I want to go to Goddess Power. Let's get into it. Most important messages for the sign of Capricorn, please. And thank you. Most important message for the sign of Capricorn, please. And thank you. Something about uniform. Something coming together. Maybe it's an actual uniform. Most important message for Capricorn. Here we go. Most important message for the sign of Capricorn, please and thank you. Stillness in reverse. You don't want to sit still, but we're going to read it anyway. I can relate. Stillness in reverse, Yukiona, and then we have independence in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Shall I read them both? Yes, I am. Here we go. Some days you wake up frozen, stuck, and unable to move due to the effects of emotional denial and resistance to what is in front of you. Or maybe you are exhausted, spent from the emotional burden of your current situation. The winter goddess Yukiona has come to help you move out of and pass this experience into a healthier state of stillness. When you are frozen, it's the ego that is refusing to accept life on life's terms, potentially causing you fear and depression. A particular situation or person may be causing you to see yourself as a victim. The goddess Yukiona reminds you that this is but a temporary moment in the millions of moments of your life. The task she has for you is to answer one question: will you trust the great goddess in the universe to be your active partner in co-creating? If so, slow down and let all of your troubles go, and you will see the miracles life has to offer. Okay, so yeah, even though I definitely could relate to, I could probably benefit from sitting still, and I will after I do a few more readings. But yeah, I definitely get the feeling of, I get the feeling more so of feeling like you have to do something all the time. You know, let me move on. The need to slow down type of energy for me. Here we go. Lilith, independence in reverse. Do you sometimes fear being independent? You may have been conditioned to believe that the only way to have close relationships is to become enmeshed and entangled with others. Do you long for independence and breathing space, yet fear reprisal should you choose to detach from unhealthy companions or situations? You'll need courage for the alignment task Lilith asks of you. Walk away and establish a more empowered sense of self by saying no to these relationships that drain your very life force. Sometimes people attract drama into their lives to avoid accountability. And enabling this dynamic helps you avoid the responsibility that's required when you have no one else to blame for the conditions of your life. Other people's chaos becomes a smokescreen that muddies the real truth. Deep down, you're afraid of the consequences of taking charge of your life. However, all is not lost. You will not be here reading these words if you weren't ready to or strong enough to make these changes. You are up-leveling your life. Lilith is beside you to lend you the strength and courage to do the right thing for yourself and others. All right, that was your reading, Capricorn. I'm gonna leave it here. Hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave it like shit, all of that good stuff. Love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.